All right, everybody, we are here. It's like 32 or something degrees out, which is a lot. Way too hot to be doing drifting, but it's too much fun to not. So up here already, the oil got a little bit warm on the way over here, as expected when towing a trailer with your Skyline. So watered everything down here. I borrowed a couple leaf blowers from my grandfather here, and basically when I'm in the pits taking a break, or I need a break, or the car needs a break, I'll just be spraying water on there, hitting it with the leaf blower. Seems to cool it down quite a bit because I've only been here 10 minutes or so, and I can easily touch the oil cooler and not get burnt, so that's good. Next thing we got, new fuel pump and fuel pressure regulator, so hopefully, and a new fuel filter down there. So hopefully that should solve the issues of kind of cutting out in the second to last corner there. I could drive through it last time, but I'd rather pay a little bit of money, get a fuel pump in there, have my guy Rob tune it, and just check over, make sure he's happy with the whole thing. So we're still running 6 pounds of boost, which is about half of what this setup kind of should have until replace turbo or anything like that. So it's kind of where we're at here. I just gotta finish unhooking the trailer. I just took the chains off, and just gotta loosen up the wheels, check the car up, change over, and then we'll head through tech. So yeah, I'll show the trailer setup here. This is the whole reason I got the trailer, is when it's 30 degrees. I've got my water tank, which is well water from home, so I can drink right out of that if I want. It's pretty cold, actually. I got a water sprayer from Canadian Tire, I think, for like 20 bucks or something. Gotta put my sponsor stickers on there. Got another leaf blower just in case. I got all my wheels in here, helmets up there that I gotta get, and I got a cooler in the back of the car, which I'll put here as well, so I can have cold drinks. I can put ice in here if I want ice water on the rad and stuff like that. So I'll see how the heat does and see how the car does, but that's pretty much it. I'm gonna change the wheels over and go see where tech is. All right, well, we passed tech with flying colors, so now I just want to get it cooled down the best I can. So I'm just letting it idle so the oil and stuff can circulate, because it's mostly the oil that causes the issue here. It's a nice thick oil, so the motor likes it and it runs really well with it, but it gets hot real quick. So even with an external oil cooler here, not much air can really get to it because of the intercooler and the ugly ass front bumper. So I'm gonna take the license plate off, get it nice and doused here with water, see if I can get it kind of cooled down a bit better, and then by then it should be race time. And then I have no good camera angle. Alright, so after killing it for quite a few laps, you know, I was doing good, and then I heard the sound of a tire. I knew the tire was dead, so I started crawling back to the pits. First gear, like just barely idling, and then, you know, about right here, kaboom. The loudest boom I've ever heard from a car. And the tire just exploded, so that's good. I was trying to prevent that, but I gotta run high enough PSI to actually spin the tires, so it's kind of, you know, I expected it, but definitely felt it in my eardrum after that. But I'll pull it off and see how, I'll show you the damage. But I got another set of tires in the trailer, so that's kind of benefit of having a trailer is I got 3 or 4 sets in there, and well, we'll see how it does. Alright, so we got the wheel off, and looking in here, there's a bit of plastic, but everything else seems okay from what I can tell. But you know, I sprayed some water in here, so that's kind of what you're seeing. Trying to cool it off before I pull it off, but almost looks like the logo of a tire in like a racing game or something. It's supposed to be flames coming off the back, not you know, tread and all that. So that's pretty good. Well, another drift day complete. Sun is setting over there. It's 9 o'clock, believe it or not. Probably 9:20 or so. Gotta be out by 9:30. We're all hooked up here. You know, got the street wheels on, everything hooked up here, chains, power, all the brakes and stuff. Yeah, I think the only thing left is do a light check. So everything's hooked up. We're good to go. We're fired up. All I gotta do is just get my dash cam to actually work here, and then toss you over to time-lapse camera. We'll see if we can get some of the drive home.